God, this looks so fucking terrible. Oh my god, this looks, this looks terrible. We had a short stream last time. It was only like an hour. We pretty much... What did we even do? I think we went back to the Forsaken Fortress. And... we learned that Tetra's our wife. And that we're just a piece of shit. There's probably more to that I'm going to remember. Hello. 201 rupees? Fuck you. Oh. Oh, I didn't have to pay it. Oh, God. Hello, gnome child. It is me, Ariel, the little girl you left in the care of violent, drunken criminals who loot and plunder across the ocean from island to island mercilessly. I'm okay. No thanks to you, of course. And I suppose okay itself is certainly stretching the truth. I'm being worked down to the bone. These sea-hugging hooligans have me scrubbing every piece of driftwood this stupid thing is held together with. Soap, water, and what little energy I have. These water-humping pea-brains have made me, help haul wood. What do they even use it for? In case we need to build the second boat. Unbelievable. They have me sweep, they have me dust. I've even been made to prep dinner. That bespectacled lowlife, he had me serve him Colby and crackers. I was ordered to even pour the apple juice. So yes, I'm sure that you can extrapolate, I don't know that word. I mean, I don't know how to say it. Well, that this is no life for a girl meant to gaze at seagulls and be served herself. Yet, I suppose this is somewhat, well, illuminating in a way. What I mean to get at is, well, I guess it's not so easy being a gnome. Maybe we could have treated you a little bit better. It is not all tears, fortunately. The pirates have appreciated my work so much they decided to bequeath upon me a small wage, being paid for labor. Why didn't we think of that? In any case, I thought, well, I figured best if I shared some of my savings with you, consider this my apology. This should more than make up for the past. Ariel, let's give me a rupee. Oh, she gave me 20. Oh, you got more mail. Oh my god, I have to pay to read it? Fuck it, let's do it. That's gotta be good if it's worth 201 rupees. Oh god, the document appears to be chewed up slightly and dripping in slobber. Dear Rob, how are you faring? The Great Sea can be as beautiful as it can be dangerous. A fact we both surely know well from our travels far across it. What can be even more dangerous, however, is litigation. I received a letter a couple of days ago from a company calling itself Great Sea Venture Group, and they are interested in working with me. With the small fleet I have set up trade routes and shipping. They wish to board my ships and use them to retrieve sunken collateral. I would be compensated, of course. In further correspondence, I inquired as to identify the debtor. They told me it was private information. I, in turn, told them I wouldn't have my ships associated with a potential dangerous criminal. Figured out I have ears. Well, welcome, Sig. And Cheru. So they revealed the debtor to have been a short fellow named Rob. Rob, you really shouldn't default on loans if such can be avoided. I told them I would not accept, and after they mail you your final notice, my ships will be digging up whatever it was you wanted sunken so badly. That said, what you did for me was just days after my arrival to Windfall. It was the most important gesture anyone's made towards my budding business. If you had not bought that sail, I would not be where I am now. They mailed me a sea chart with the locations of your dead drops maps marked. I included this letter a copy. I can't read. I included it in this letter a copy. Whether they find the collateral or not, I believe I will be compensated either way. So consider this a secondary transaction atop our initial rupees for sale. A kind gesture for a kind gesture. Yours, Zenari. The collateral chart. So this is the Triforce chart. Hello, Medali. No way! Rob! Alright. My favorite fish in the flesh! Been a bit, hasn't it? How you been? You collect those pearls then? Can get it? Get the little girl? Spill the tits already! Me? No, that's just something to ask. None, all these tigers and leaps are carrying as I am. Well, you done scraping up the shite yet? Or will you stop playing that awful noise? That's what I've been up to, by the way. Scraping up shite, playing this harp. Yeah, they weren't so keen on me attempting to drag it myself in value. No. Oh well, no regrets, except getting so muted I ended up here in the first place. Oh, munted. I'm miserable, Rab. I hate it here. I'm at my wit's ends. You see where you're standing? Yeah, well, that's my bed now. Don't let me sleep inside anymore. You have any idea how that feels? I miss me jandals and dogs. I miss me mates. I'm glad you're here, but I miss me mates back home, you know? And I miss home. And I miss being able to leave home. That freedom to go out and see what I want to see? Where the ocean breeze gets me back, dripping my wings in the water? So's babe. Didn't mean all that on you. You're not the only bloke who'll give you the time of day, you know? I know you got your own problems, bounties, dungeons, creatures, whatever else been piled on the green plate ears. So I appreciate you listening to mine for a spell. Literally, it's a week of sleep for me, mate. Ah, I'll be fine. At least I got me out of pray. Oh, no. Oh. Okay, I thought, this is not the best voice I do. What was I saying? Oh, I don't think we're ready to talk to her yet. Well, it'd be a bit since I washed ashore here when I spotted this butte laying around in this storage. Once I finished testing, I reorganized it for them to put the request, part of the request, the demands, every email to see it. I inquired about who was this instrument. None know, so I figured there was worth a shot to ask if I could take her under my wing. To be surprised, cheapest game. Just throw more rupees under the tip, but whatever. But I've been forced to clean up after that fat red arse house the deity. I practiced slamming this whole thing. And I must say, ain't too bad at none. You ever want to hear me play a request, just give me a shout, mate. Oh yeah, she ain't gonna know. Oh, she might know. She might know. Whoa, mate! You got the reins on wind ring? Sweet as bro. No ideas, dear. Well then, what are you waiting for? Neat. Alright, Medley. Let the prove your practice. Oh, I have to know the song. We're not ready. Sorry, Medali. Sorry, dog. So we weren't ready to talk to her, but we will be in like 2, 4, 5, 6 seconds. Because you know how we got these fancy, what are they called? I don't remember. Ah, yes. Cock rings. We can lift this. Ouch. Oh. Who dares wake me from me sleep? My stars, is that you, my liege? Do you remember me? My name's Naruto. I was Queen Judge's head advisor. After you fled the kingdom, it was up to Her Majesty and I to decide what our next actions would be. It was a losing struggle, of course. There existed no path to defeat Ganon without the aid of your Triumph Fork. But we did still have Her Majesty's Triumph Spoon, and with borrowed time for the barrier, we set about properly burying the gnomes that had fallen. It was I who suggested it, repurposing this place meant to be the royal mausoleum, to instead house our soldiers and civilians so cruelly extinguished. That sword. Do not tell me. You're not here to pay your respects to the dead, are you? You're here to restore power to the Paracelsus saber, is that it? Such a thing is possible. Her Majesty imbued this tome with a special power to seal away from Ganon's reach, to leave the dead in peace. You could very well absorb this power into your blade to restore some of its battling capabilities. But forgive me, my liege, for I cannot hide my disappointment. Why do you only visit now? Why have you not come until today? And where is Her Majesty? Perhaps it is best I not know. I fear your answers would only further disappoint me. In any case, the power you seek helps shield all interests to this place, including that which lays before you. If you wish to unlock the way into the Earth Temple, you must seek out one who can play this stringed instrument. This was a special request I made for Her Majesty, the only one I ever asked for. Every gnome should know the wonderful ballad you have played by heart. It's our people's anthem, after all. And so it should only be right that such a tune be the key to unlock this hallowed ground via a hallowed harp. Whew. Although I must warn you, my liege, the Earth Temple has fallen into sad state following my passing. I've been unable to maintain such sanctity. Thus, this Molosseum is not safe. And so, if I advise you once more, I suggest you tread carefully. In any case, bring one who can play my instrument to this door and conduct a traditional gnome tune. As only then you may find passage of fallen peoples. You may wish to introduce this tune to the musician you find first. Allow me to reach out with the little strength I possess. I'll explain everything to them. Please be as respectful as you possibly can with these walls, my liege. Remember that these men and women give their lives for you. Farewell. And I'm going to stand in front of you this time because I'm in charge. Street Dash, what are we playing then? I don't remember. I remember. That tune. Don't know, mate. Just had the real nice is all. Who did I longer be stuck here? Stuck with this shit rock, mopping up shit for the rest of his shit life. I get everywhere I see the doors are just begging to be soared across. Put these wings into it, not. Tell them to rap. Wanted to. I wanted to. Absolute shit. Bruh. You just got Bill Cosby'd. How do you feel? My name's Steve Harvey. Welcome to The Cosby Show. Hi, mate. Not sure what was in that white pair I just snacked on earlier. Just woke up from the most screwed up dream I ever had. There was this ghost, and she spoke to me. And I played that tune from just now that I have a sword and... Mate, what exactly are you? You know what? Don't even sweat it. I don't care what you got to shove into back there. Know what to ran from. Not be place to judge. I don't know ghosts tell me who Rob is. 'Cause I already know who Rob is. He's my mate. And I'm not gonna leave me mate hanging high and dry in this time of need. If you need stuff from musician, he'll put up some cold cemetery. I'll be abroad. But, you do me a favor, mate. You know it's important to you to get your sword all spiffed up and ready to take on again and all. But consider taking a seat at the temple, would you? Mean a lot to me. That's crazy as fuck because I'm warping there and I really apologize. find out you helped me escape? Just without making too much of a racket, yeah? Time to wipe your own ass, you fat fuck. You fat fucking gecko. Say goodbye to Medley because after tonight, we are not seeing her anymore for the rest of the game. The music gets so much better in this part of the game. Not yet, though. You have to wait for the end of the temple. She just went for it. Please. I kind of want the sword to glow in this cutscene. I'm so childish. It's not glowing. Oh, now it's glowing. With the latent power of the Earth Temple, your Paracelsus saber has regained some of its lost energy. You not only wrestled the Wind Temple out of Ganon's grasp and absorb its power to fully restore the saber. I had a chat with Loretta while you and that fat beast were facing off. She thought the two of us got this mountain place and all unwanted. She said she could peacefully move on now. No heaven, eh? Loretta also wanted to say, she'll forgive you, mate. Yeah. But she's real happy her back and trying to do what's right anyway. Plus, she's giddy as hell about Zelda being alright. And so that ain't too bad, I'll consider that. Anyway, she told me that if you want that sword to stay powered up long enough to give that cannon a good smack, one of us gotta stay behind to keep playing. So, I figured I'll give you a quick crash course on playing harp and you'll be strumming like a pro in no time. Just best with you, mate. And not real keen on going up against the guy who wrote the posters myself. That's all you. But listen, I can't keep strumming forever. You've got to make your way over to the Wind Temple and free of Ganon's grasp if you want that saber back to business. Don't think nothing of me staying here. I only want for you to move off that stinking island. So be even after this, mate. No worries. Alright. I'll stop gabbing your ears off. Go get him, Rob. And that is the end of Medley in this story. Wait, so one more thing, and I can't believe I'm asking this again. Make me a promise, will you? Let's go back home. Not the Raggaroost home, but the home. Northeast. I know you're the roaming done, especially since when hours are even by. Well, if you figure out something, I really appreciate it. Bye, Medley. Alright. Anyway, sure. It was a good adventure. Cheers, mate. Okay, now bye, Medley. Up, down, in, and out. Wow. This melody reminds you of murder. Good shit. It does sound like church music. Little boy? What's up, bro? You look kinda lost. Got any idea where you are? This is the Wind Temple. It's no place for a pussy to be. Yeah. So you know what? You don't seem like a pussy. I'm just saying that because you got good threads like mine. My friends call me Crossfaded Fado. You can call me that if you want to, but don't worry at all, right? Fado, otherwise. I don't know if you're a brewski, but in case you haven't noticed, I'm dead as fuck. Yeah, party too hard in the temple. No, I'm joshing. Dean Mulgera beat my ass while helping a fellow bro out. Hey, maybe you know him. Makar? Little fella. Yay, little leaf on his face. Ring any bells, bro? I like that the church music's coming from this fucker. No shit, that's righteous. I've been worried about the little guy. He was like a bro to... No, he was more than a bro to me. Me and Makar had the same dorm our freshman year. Thought it was just some little punk, but that dude killed. Literally. No, I mean like really killed. Instructors here loaded their pants when they saw that little dude at work. He was fucking nuts. He could be such a little pussy though. He hated killing, and he was always going on about the lack of trees in the place, going all about nurturing life instead of... Yeah, but I guess he was my pussy, though. I always had his back, because I didn't let the others give him shit for it. Huh? This seems kind of gay to me to say. What? You're gay, bro. You are gay. Anyway, only like Dean Mulgera and Administrator Ganon can use that door. If you want in? Yeah, I've got no clue, dude. Try knocking really loud. Anyway... Hey, tell Makar I said hi, yeah? Let him know I miss him. Wait, don't tell him that, bro. Just tell him hi, okay? Bro? Huh? Hi, peace. Oh, Rob! How good is it to see you alive and well? Welcome to my little home away from home. Or perhaps that's not quite right. I suppose it's my home within home? Forgive me, my mind is a bit jumbled. I've only just returned from a bit of an exhausting trip. A trip from where? A place I spent much, if not most of my life until recently, and a place that I cannot bring myself to enter again. Emotionally, but also physically cannot because they have set up some sort of device that blows ferocious winds away from intruders. The two trees I planted in remembrance. Oh, I'm rambling. It is nothing. Please make yourself at home. You're more than welcome to listen to me play. How about I play? Wait, I don't actually know. Let me remember the song. Up, up, down, and out. Up, up. What? Up, down, and... Okay. I said up. I didn't know this melody, Rob. I've not dared play this in years. It is as if I am back in the gymnasium and there in attendance is Dean Mulgara and Administrator Gannon. The team he's watching me play. They're gonna be gay, that's what this is. It's gonna be a homie bromance. I personally like that one a little bit more than the other one. It was as if I could feel cross-fitted Fado beside me again. He was a star quarterback at the Gael Georgs. So sports took precedence over something like the band. Yet he'd had me secretly teach him this instrument in our dorm between studies and games. And his parties. I'm so sorry, Rob. You must have no idea what I'm rambling about. You know Fado? You've met Fado? That's impossible. Years and years ago, as far back as I can remember, I was a student of the Wind Temple. Born in or kidnapped, I do not know. Nor may I ever, I fear. The Wind Temple was a project overseen by Administrator Gannon to create highly effective killers and assassins. I do not say this proudly. I was among the best of them. Despite my combat prowess, Dean Mulgara did not like me very much, and I found myself in his sand-padded office often for violating their tenets. Tenants? I didn't read that. We focused so much on killing, but I did not enjoy this as much as I did nurturing, growing, life. I wanted to fill the temple with trees, flora, anything. One could say I was sick to death of the games about killing, songs about killing, and training to kill. My dorm mate, Fado, I confided all of this to him, the only other student I could ever trust within those walls. Helped me enact a plan to escape. And he did not make it. I've always seen myself as a coward for letting the Wind Temple continue to operate. I suppose you could call this an obsession. I do not rightly know what Fado would say. But the idea that Dean Mulgara continues to bully students just like myself into their dark act, cannot stand it. But I am but one Korok. I could not even escape on my own merits. What could I possibly hope to achieve alone? But I suppose this is why you're here, isn't it, Rob? I see. So you seek the head of the Administrator himself, a man thought untouchable by even Don Deku, and the ability to do so can only be found within the Wind Temple itself. Then we waste time here. They're making me play this shit again. Up, up, down. Okay. Up, down, in, out. That theme, the Earth Temple theme, might be my favorite theme in the entire game. Like, and it's definitely in my, like, top 3 of the entire series. We did it. Don't worry, I'll be going to bed in just a sec. At least we didn't need the save state, right? The Paracelsius saber is back. With the energy of earth and wind combined, this gnomic blade is ready. Are you? It's been so strange to be here. I feel like a sapling again. I can't believe you really whacked the dean. I remember being tossed into this office on many occasions. I think the only reason they ever tolerated my disobedience is because of just how well I performed. You know, I was trained for all manners of foes, but it was gnomes that were drilled into our heads as the enemy number one. I guess they were right to fear them. Their school's just been brought down by a gnome, and a former student as well. May cross-faded Fado's spirit find peace in all this. I can only hope wherever heaven he's sent to is one full of keg stands and choo-choo shots, endlessly. That's what he would have wanted most. And I hope one day, I can join him there. I believe the only way to keep your saber powered up, Rob, is for me to, well, I must stay behind and play. And I will do so continuously until you have succeeded in your own vengeance. I believe this should make us now even. I'm glad we met. I think after all this, I'm gonna talk with Don Deku. Maybe time for me to retire. I'm just not interested in drawing any more blood. I'm sure the Don will understand. Rob, may I join your future endeavors instead? From now on, I want to spread seeds and plants from one end of the ocean to the next. I want to nurture life. I will not impose upon you, but consider my request if you do not mind doing so. Though I suppose this will mean I'll owe you yet again. How does Olivio say it? Oh, right. Arrivederci, Rab. I don't know what that means. I didn't say it right either. Obviously it means bye, but